This presentation is on a digital artifact for course DH2001 Concepts and Collaboration, presented by me, Owen Long, using PowerPoint, and it is done in the Pecha Kucha presentation style. As we go on, I will explain step by step. What is a digital artifact? Well, a digital artifact is any type of product that is stored as a digital or an electronic version. A digital document, a presentation, a program, codes, videos, or image and photography. The part of the team was myself, Owen Long, Andrew Douglas, and Andrew Wiggins, and of course Luke Crowley. There was 4 of us in total, and this was part of a group project. We all had different techniques and skills to bring to the table. Concepts. The creation of an interactive live video game, or video, was actually our first concept, but we rejected it at the end of the day because we felt that it was too long and we weren't fully qualified to do such a thing. So we made a creation of a fully interactive website incorporating social media aspects. To do this, we created a mind map. The mind map is a layout of what the pages are and where they need to go and how they link together. This is a great tool. This helps you to plan everything on paper, or in this way, an electronic form, so you can have everything ready to go. Designation of duties. At the start, there was a lot of debate on the way we were going to do this. What skills, who had what skills, who was going to do what. But at the end of the day, we realized we were all going to be involved, and it would have been better that way if we were all involved to better understand what was going on. Base coding. To establish the groundwork, we had Andrew Douglas and Andrew Wiggins start searching and creating the basic HTML and CSS to create the foundation of the website for how it looks and how it reacts. Unfortunately, we did not get this 100% right, and we needed to get a base code from the internet. The description of HTML. HTML is a hypertext markup language. HTML is a standardized system of tagging text files, fonts, colors, graphics, and hyperlinks. We use this to get the layout of the page. Not just the layout, but how it would react and how it interacts. Then we used CSS, which is known as cascading style sheets. This is the structure, how it looks. You use this code to present everything in a uniform shape, so therefore every page is similar or the same. This leads less work and less coding for individual pages. Photography and image manipulation. This was part of one of my duties. Because of a large number of images that were needed, due to the fact we were using panoramic interaction, there was over 117 images taken. This took a lot of time. Camera equipment. We used 2 cameras, the iPhone 6s and the EOS 600D digital Canon camera. These are high spec with high resolution and high pixelation. These are great cameras, but unfortunately the file size was too large. They needed to be compressed. Image manipulation. To compress these files, we used Serif Photo Plus 6. It's an old model, but a very effective model. We were able to compress and get the exact dimensions that were necessary for the images to be put into the website. Embedding tools. We used 3 embedded tools to enrich the experience. Demander, which is a panoramic display, Twitter for a live Twitter feed for the DH room, and YouTube for video media sources. Demander digital image technology. Demander is a simplistic panoramic creator. By taking multiple images, it basically stitches them together, cleans them up, and makes it seamless action. You can embed this using the embedded coder, which links it live to your website or your blog. Twitter is a social media application which allows an individual to express their own opinion, but only in 140 characters. But you can also link in images. We use this to link to the DH, Digital Humanities, live Twitter account so people could see what students were saying. YouTube is a video sharing application. People can create original works or rework others as long as they're within privacy of Creative Commons and licensing. We linked and embedded some of our previous digital humanities work and that of other students to give examples. Module research and description. This was another little piece of my work. I looked up all the modules which are in digital humanities for the first 2 years. Then I basically disseminated most of the information just to compile it to make it easier access for new students. Collaboration. Collaboration was a big part of this project. Since we were working on multiple computers on multiple tasks, we used Google Docs to set up a collaborative file so we could share information, share ideas, and rework existing ideas that needed fixing. What was the aim with this tool, this digital artifact? The creation was simple, user-friendly, a broad spectrum of interactive activities. It was to display the abilities of current students, an aid to help potential students, in-depth interactive tour of digital media, and visual representation of what we do. For the end, and project statistics, we had 43 pages of coding. We had 24 pages on Google Docs. We had over 5,000 lines of code. We use a simplistic design, student project displays, 117 photographs, and 4 embedded tools. Thank you.